Nigeria's seaports are a critical gateway for the country's economy, handling more than 80% of the country's trade volume. But their Papa and Tinkan Island ports in Lagos are the country's oldest and busiest. But they're also the most problematic. Kayode Fanriton is a freight forwarder.
We still have a situation where cargoes are delayed unnecessarily by Customs Department. We have a situation where every Department of Customs want to do the role of valuation. We have a situation where even pre-arrival assessment report is being issued by the Department of Customs. They still resort to internet value. These are not, this negates the WCO principles.
And that's not all.
Our port system is not efficient, first because of the quality of infrastructure. And this includes things like, the cargo handling equipment. It includes things like the draft of the ports. The draft is the depth of the water. Our ports cannot accommodate large vessels because the draft is very low. So there's a lot of transshipment from high seas, before they can get some cargo to the ports.
As a result of some of these challenges, many importers divert their cargoes to neighboring ports in Benin and Togo, where processing times are faster and better streamlined.
Their ports are a lot more advanced in terms of technology. The processes, the cargo clearing processes are heavily tech-driven. In our own environment, we are yet to sufficiently adopt technology. Of course, there are some investment currently on the single window, which the present administration is very, very committed to, but we are not yet fully there. Perhaps when we get to a situation where the single window is up and running, maybe things will get better.
Federal Ministry of Blue Economy should look at what can be done to bring back the railway, cargo rail, where they encourage importers. You can take your delivery of your cargo through rail. You can bring in your consignment for export process through rail. There will be areas that will be designated and equipment, modern equipment will be there so that it will be easier to unstuff or to unload this consignment on rail.
The government has now launched a digital platform known as the National Single Window to address the inefficiencies at the country's ports. Expected to become fully operational in the first quarter of next year, the platform is expected to cut down clearance time from the current 21 days to less than 7 days, thereby decongesting the ports and significantly reduce human involvement. The government has also opened a new deep-sea port in Lagos. With a depth of 16.5 meters, the deepest in West Africa, the Lekki deep-sea port is among the few in the region capable of welcoming the world's largest container vessels.
But even the Lekki deep-sea port is still not attracting as much traffic as it should, because ideally Nigeria should be a major hub, a major transshipment hub, a major transit cargo point for all the cargo that are going to landlocked countries like Niger, like Mali, Burkina Faso, and all of them like that. But these are countries that don't have ports. Normally, their transit cargo should be coming through us. But right now, all those transit cargo are going to either Lomé or they are going to Cotonou. So that is something that we also need to look at so that we can have more cargo coming through our ports to all these other countries. But we need to address issues of insecurity.
The government has since embarked on a massive road project for ease of movement to and from the port. There are also active plans to connect the port to the national rail network for seamless movement of cargoes. Many believe with the Lekki deep-sea port, it's only a matter of time before Nigeria truly becomes the major maritime gateway in the West African sub-region. DG Bademasi, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.